Day 3, Fame and Fortune. Okay. The plot thickens. Whatever's behind that butterfly phenomenon, I think they found me out. But they didn't attack me after that, so maybe I'm safe for now. And besides that, the kid. He's obviously harmless, but I have to make sure he doesn't say anything unnecessary while delivering that card. Well, that's a thief's life, I guess. We'll need to get to the bottom of this. Okay. There's a lot more tourists here today. Oh, wonderful, isn't it? Turns out that celebrity called Fortune is coming here after all. Oh, I'm so happy. All the rooms have been booked out. Oh, really? That was fast. This Fortune person must be very popular. Maybe I should ask them for an autograph if I come across them. Oh, and that's right. The youngster Mr. Ditmar is waiting in the cafe. He might be waiting for you. He seemed a bit more aloof than usual. Oh, thanks for letting me know. Now, I did not expect what could be what he want out of... I can read. Ah, there he is. Hello there. Miss... Schreinsberg? What's up? Something going on? There's some sort of an accident with my classmate's mother. Apparently she got attacked by red butterflies, and her injuries aren't healing. Oh, and that seems interesting. If you're gonna see the family, can I come with? I suppose so. They live... Okay. I'm right about this. They live in the suburb area. We should get going. Let's just go. Don't have any more money yet after we spent it all on tea. I swear there's a reason why I spent all my money on tea and not because tea is the drink of the gods. It is, but that's not the only reason. Give me a second. So, this is the place, right? Kid? Yeah. Let me guess. Guess it is still bothering you? I know you're smart enough not to say a word to anyone, but if you want to say something, I suggest you do it. Sorry, I just don't know why I'm asking for your help now. And why are you agreeing to help me? We can talk about that later. Right now you gotta decide whether or not to knock on this door, because otherwise we'll look like a couple of creeps standing arguing in someone's front yard. Oh, right. Come. I can't go that high. Come in. Hello, you're that classmate this kid told me about, right? Hello, and whose classmate? My classmate. Fran. And you're that reporter, right? Why are you two here? Well, Grandfather wanted someone to look into this since it seemed rather dangerous. But he couldn't come, so I stepped in. So here I am. And I came here for a potentially interesting story. Charlotte Scheinberg, at your service. I guess it's okay if the mayor sent you. Anyway, my mother's in the room over there. I'll go on ahead. Come on, no, dog, no. So, this is the average Rotberg home. And all of your classmates call you Mr., or is she just weird? Well, that's because I'm Albert Ditmar's grandson. And her dad owns a store in town. Well, the only store in town, apart from the cafe. After us, their family is the richest here. Wait, seriously? Wouldn't believe by looking at this place. Like, what's with this TV? It looks like some 50 years ago. Yeah, but is it really something we should focus on? Yeah, got it. You got it. Got it, you're killjoy. Okay, dog didn't block me. Well, there she is. She's in pain because her injuries aren't healing, and she hasn't been able to sleep much. Who are you? We're here on behalf of Albert Dittmar. We're looking into the butterfly sightings. I see. I have to apologize. I'm so tired. She's not that old. Alright, can you tell us what happened? I was walking outside last night, just out on a stroll, but then they appeared. They were like masses of flesh. I'm sorry, it's just my body hurts so much. Drama queen. I mean, we almost... Wait, no, you didn't say that. We didn't almost die in one of those fights. Hey, it's alright, ma'am. Just get some sleep. I apologize. Looks like you fell asleep. But what now? The butterflies she depicted don't sound like the ones we saw. Maybe we should go look into it further, see anyone seen the fairies. Yeah, I suppose. Okay, now you might have noticed the voices have slightly changed. This is because it's been a week since I recorded, and I can't remember anything from past week, not to mention yesterday. We're just gonna beeline for one person in this entire town who knows about the butterflies. Fairies? Yeah, I've seen some. People are talking about fairies made of light, but the ones I saw last night, whatever, they were not made of light or anything. It was like they were just masses of meat and blood dripping all over the ground. I was so scared I couldn't sleep at all. Looks like things are getting weird. Also, that might have been rather loud, sorry. But I don't think we can just get any substantial info by roaming around the town and asking for random people. And getting anything out of that old Dittmar. That old man Dittmar or any of his goons are probably going to be impossible. What now? Maybe we could go to the mansion again? There's a place I want to check. Place? Grandfather's room. He must know something. Maybe he has something in his room I could use. That's it. Room is usually locked, but I managed to find a key. You know, you can't stop me from coming along, right? Well, I wouldn't try to stop you. I know I can't. Then let's get sneaky and get going, we say in front of this random person here in the middle of a crowd of people. Yeah. We're criminal masterminds. We're great at crime. That's why we're going to use the front door. Well, this isn't exactly what I expected. Jesus, this place is dusty. Well, maybe not exactly. This is more like a library than a bedroom. Where does the man sleep? Let's just see if we can find anything. It's one of these. There it is. Most of the pages have been torn out already. The handwriting's very shaky. 1st of June, 1970-something. I found out their secret. The reason all the staff in the mansion look like Monaco is because of the fairy. They're all copies created from my sister's corpse by manipulating the fairy's magic. This seems to confirm my suspicions that my sister is dead. I feel so angry, I feel so sick, I can barely write. I will not forgive Dittmar, I won't, I'll never forgive him. He killed my sister and turned her into his doll. I cannot take this anymore. Anytime I see one of a woman, something. I want that man dead, I want to wring his neck, I want to bash him in the chest, I want to crush his limbs, I want to end his miserable life. Quiet down, edgelord. I want to end this town's curse. June 3rd, 19-something. This can't be happening. I think I've discovered the fairy's greatest secret. If someone gives their blood to the statue, its power will make them effectively immortal. Unfortunately, I found this after trying to stab Dittmar to death. Well, ain't that the conundrum? When you figure out your grandpa's mortal. No matter how hard I stabbed him, no matter where and how many times, he kept getting back up like nothing had ever hadn't even happened. Now, for those immortal people out there, when someone stabs you, play dead. Like, I know you want to be dramatic and stand up, like, 'tis blood a flesh wound, but, like, at least get them away. It's way easier. It seems to apply to those women too. We'll figure out that later. Please, something. My sister doesn't deserve this. This town doesn't even deserve this, or whatever. I need to have this end. Got the second torn journal. Can I activate this yet? Dusty lamp. Hanging from a lamp, but it's not to touch. Let's turn that off. A notebook, frantic writing and littering pages. More reading. Oh boy. Take a closer look. What's all this? Oh yeah, magic. It looks like old man Ditmar was studying magic. He ain't a witch. Don't kid me. That man ain't no witch. And based on what he's drawn, what kind of magic? I have no idea. You don't? Listen, I'm not exactly a native German speaker. Neither am I, but that's not German. This stuff is pretty technical, and the handwriting is abyssal. Yeah, true. But I don't... It seems like you would know. I just act like I know everything. There's a big difference. Let's just see what else we can find. The pages are open for writing. Monica, my darling. Monica is mine. Whatever. Must find a way. She will never die. This is something. What on earth? I think we should leave, like, now. Maybe we should find old man Albert. Fine, but where do we go? Well, I think we think of that once we're out of this house. I'm going to cut that out in post. Ugh. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Okay, now we should really leave. But first, there's something hanging from the lamp. Got a silver necklace. Well, I think we're... Young master? What on earth are you doing in the master's room? I know that this is supposed to be a woman, but this is the goon voice. And with an outsider, you know he hasn't told you never to go inside without permission. We were just looking for grandfather. I only peeked in, I swear. Yeah, exactly. Besides, it was open. Is that so? In any case, do not go into the master's room without permission again. Shut up. You're not my mom. Do you understand? Yes. I don't know how the audio is coming out. I've slightly changed it, but it's far from perfect. This mic is really sensitive. That was... Well, that was that, I guess. I've got an idea. Let's eat. What? What? I'm hungry. And is the cafe in okay? I suppose. Great, let's go. I'm starving. Probably shouldn't try and keep Franz to be timid. He's not timid by this point in the story. He's kind of done with Abigail shit at this point. Yeah, here we go. Elle, what do you want to eat, kid? Huh? If you're not gonna pick anything, excuse me, we'll both have the daily specials, please. Oh, yeah, you need a voice. Yeah, coming right up, dearie. Oh, why don't you take a seat while I get you your food? Great, thanks. Come on, kid. She'll totally be important later. Man, I'm really going to like this place. It's been 2.5 days. Right, what do you want to start with? Sorry? Let's just put this out here. You're imperative to me. Specifically, I need you if I'm going to pull this heist off. So, if clearing your doubts will get you to help me I'll let you ask whatever you want to know, just don't push it though. Why do you think I want to help you? Because you don't have respect for other people in the townspeople I have for... Yeah. Take that from the top. Because you don't have respect of the other townspeople have for the fairy. And frankly, you seem to be unhappy with the current state of things in this place. But to be perfectly honest, I don't care for you that much, I just need your help. So you want to take advantage of my position? I don't think anyone has been that direct with me before. Alright, I suppose I can trust you. Oh boy, here comes the exposition. Well, that was easier than I thought. Still, I'm curious. What about? I heard you're the world's most talented thief, but I don't think I've ever heard of you before. Kid, have you been living under a rock? Look at me. I'm fabulous. You've never heard of me. Not even before you moved here. The Thief of Monterey. The heist of the Italian Embassy's exhibit in London. The stealing of Busby's chair. So, you're hopeless, kid. There's no person in the modern world who hasn't at least heard of my name these days. Then again, I wouldn't consider this place to be modern, I guess. Didn't read that. In any case, since this might be a unique opportunity, I'll educate you. Abigail Fortune, who is she? For almost 5 years now, people from the Interpol agents of criminal experts have been trying to discover the true identity of this modern-day gentleman thief, but to no avail. Since January of 2010, she has stolen hundreds of unique treasures, escaped countless traps, evaded dozens of bounty hunters, and managed to get herself an impressive reputation. In addition, she's the source of endless interest to online conspiracy theorists, gamblers willing to bet thousands on when she will hit next. And most importantly, countless upon countless of fans willing to travel thousands of kilometers just to be graced by her presence. With all due respect, why would anyone be a fan of the thief? Oh, come on, can't you see it? It's because I'm not everyday. Sure, I'm a threat, but whoever sucker's got what I want, but not the average person. I'm an enigma, a glorious mystery woman who's a legend. Almost like a superhero. I'm great at crime. Hey, just look at the girl in the corner. She's wearing a shirt with my face on it. I don't see the resemblance. Well, my mask, but whatever, exactly. I still don't see... I swear the mask is red, but whatever. I see. No wonder the amount of visitors rose a lot after your calling card was received. You still have no idea who I am? I was a sheltered child. I don't have any friends back where I lived on the outside. How sad. I don't need you saying it. Ah, sorry. There's still something I don't understand. What? That Interpol woman, Maysfield. Why do you seem so fond of her? Ah, Cynthia? Son, are you familiar with the concept of love struck? What are you trying to say? I'm trying to say that woman knocks my socks off just like nobody else. You might want to wear boots if that's the case. Being a criminal without anything on your feet never works. You're enamored with her. Just thinking about make her heart melt into a sticky sweet puddle. You might want to get that checked out by a professional doctor. Sir, yes? Are you serious? But she seems really eager to arrest you. Oh, she's dedicated her entire career to arresting me, and I dedicated my entire career to not being able to read. What kind of person would want to make their life that much more difficult? A person who can't help but fall in love with that incredible determination. I've stopped doing voices by this point. This bit's weird. You're really weird, I know. I try. This took longer than I thought. It really did. Say, wanna go to the museum again? Huh? Why? You're not gonna go to the heist earlier than you announced, are you? Of course not. I'm a woman of consistency, if nothing else. I'm just visiting to possibly meet Albert Diltmar again, and maybe to find some insight to the building security. Well, Grandpa tends to work late at the museum, but the doors get locked at 6 after the visitors and staff leave. But the question is, are there any spare keys? Oh, well, I may have one. I knew I picked you for a reason. Okay, can I do this part of the story? Frame rate drop in this room. Yeah, that's later. I'm gonna save, Okay, so I'm gonna do a bit of grinding outside the next area, so I'll cut back to when I'm done with that. What the hell? Where did all these butterfly things come from? It looks like we just gotta fight our way through. Oh, seriously? Whatever, we'll just power through. God, is there even anyone here? Wait, where's the statue? Huh? Is it not always on display? No, that's not exactly it. Grandfather takes the statue with him anywhere he goes. Wait, really? I know it's weird, but he just does that. Then what's with him, so he's not here? Seems like you have not learned a thing. Even after I made getting here so difficult. I cut the shit, asshole. Where the hell are you hiding? That is something especially coming from you. I will give you, something, blah blah blah, who cares? Oh, what's that? Can you repeat yourself? Maybe the language I can understand, or not blanked out. Miss Fortune, now's not the time to act cocky. Der Schmeiß kann nicht mein Näher. Was ist sei bitte sterben? Oh, can't go translate. Okay, let's just beat him up. New skills. Oh yeah, that's another boss fight. Whoa. Not particularly difficult, just increase the attack and then pummel to death. Pummeled to death. I think we just saw what those people saw last night. You okay, kid? Yeah, just give me a second. But all that voice was different from the one before. How the hell should I know? This is turning out freakier than I first thought. Listen, kid, can you get home by yourself? Yeah, I'm fine. Just try not to talk to this or anyone, especially your granddad. I have a certain feeling about this, and it's not good. Oh, I guess you have a point. I need to goddamn rest. End of day 3.